What is up, Smash Ninjas? It is 17.1 open going on today. They released it, it's awesome. That's not what they're doing in the background, by the way, just letting you know. It is one-arm snatches and burpee box jumps. Some pretty cool stuff. I'm gonna show you how to warm up, prep for that workout, how to crush it, crush the workout, crush your opponents, and not kill yourself in the process. How's that sound? Think about it, we're gonna be going overhead, right? So you need to have great overhead shoulder position. Great overhead shoulder position comes from amazing shoulder mobility. If your shoulder mobility is super garbage, God, it's awesome when it's loud in here, right? I friggin' love that stuff. When your shoulder mobility is the equivalent of a piece of cinder block, what happens is you can't get overhead. So imagine you're doing a snatch and you've got to drop underneath to stand up. You can't do it if your shoulder and your overhead position is like this. You end up doing your snatches like this, you blow out your low back. You can't transfer all that glute power into the ground and explode up into a box and jump all the way over. You're not going to be able to do that either. So you're going to get hip pain, you're going to have low back pain, you're going to finish this workout, and you're going to feel like you're going to throw up a boot. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up the shoulders. I'm going to show you my money move. This is amazing. It's going to open up that anterior longitudinal ligament so you can expand the lungs, get a lot of oxygen in those lungs, because this is a full-on red line workout. That's number one. Number two is we're going to get that overhead shoulder position nice, straight, and stable so you're stacked. Like if you look at my friend Kyle Zozea, he'll drop under a snatch perfectly straight, locked out position, probably stacks better than anybody else I know. And then I'm going to show you how to open up those hips so all the power you're generating in your glutes gets driven into the ground so you get up over the box, and you can actually open your hips properly, get in the bottom of the squat, and undo all that hip pinch that you're probably getting, which I get sometimes. And that's it. This is a super fast, super chill video. So how about this? Check this out. This is awesome. Look at this. I got so excited. I got two of what I call camera stands. You guys call them J-hooks. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab a barbell. So we got our barbell. We're gonna take a piece of PVC pipe. We're gonna band up the arms. So when we band up the arms, it forces the elbows to lock out, which is important because otherwise you cheat the move. So we get into, God, this stuff is sick, isn't it? I love this. You want to fix those streaky, nasty shoulders, you do this. You want to crush the open, you do this. You want to have a better quality of life, you do this. You want to meet the girl or boy of your dreams, you do this. It's just that easy. So the band is all the way around my elbows, so I'm going to go as wide as I can over this barbell and then fulcrum over this PVC pipe. That's it. We'll hang out in this position for how long? Oh, I can do this for an eternity, but we're going to stay like that for 2 minutes. That's number one. Get this out of the way, and then we're going to do number two. Number two is so trick. So I'm going to show you to open up the hips in 2 easy ways. And this is like the ultimate pre-WOD drill anyway. If there's anything you do, do this, because it's gonna help so much. Music got a little quiet, but please, we got a full friggin' house in here. Mad props to the sick coach, and we got all these people just crushing moves. I love that. Getting on with their fitness. So what we do is we're gonna peel open the, so think about it, with the hips, adductors and hamstrings are gonna really help close, they're gonna close down those hips. Joint capsule is gonna get really thick. So we wanna open that up. So we unload the quad, and we unload the posterior chain. We use our glutes to drive out of the hole, and we get into the bottom of a squat properly versus having our toes turned out and turning it like this, right? So we want to unload the knee and the hip all in 1 move, 2 moves, that's it. We're gonna take a band. We're gonna step in. The band is, let's see if I can do this. Oh. Yeah, I did it. Pulled it off. That's for you, Fitzgibbons. The band comes in here. So the band is dragging 45 degrees. First thing you're going to do, really wide, you're just going to take your elbow and you're going to come all the way down. Remember, the band is pulling 45 degrees that way. We hang out like this for how long? 2 minutes. When we're done with this one, get your hand on your foot, foot's flat, and you're going to push the knee away. So I have a bench here, I'll move it out of the way. But you're going to push the knee away, and you're going to really try and push that torso. The you try and push that torso all the way from the knee. So even get your hand on the knee, just give it a shove. That's grizzly. And we hang out like that for 2 minutes. You are going to do that for both sides. That's it. I guarantee you. Watch this. My squat is lopsided. See that side versus this side. Big difference, and I only did that for 10 seconds. That's how you open up the hips, the shoulders, and you crush your workout. Hey, I'm Trev, SmashweRx. We'll get you guys out tomorrow. Good luck on 17.1.